If you're looking for boiled crawfish, they may be a little harder to come by because of all the cold weather we've had.
Yeah, Mother Nature having an impact on supply and demand. Our Lee Peck standing by with this story. Lee, a much different story than last year.
Yeah, Lenise and Bob, last year we saw a warmer winter which helped drive the prices down. Well, this year the polar opposite, but DIP Seafood mud bugs, they're optimistic that the crawfish market is set to make a turnaround.
Wild caught crawfish.
When it comes to boiled crawfish, it doesn't get much more fresh than this.
We're cooking every 20 to 30 minutes.
JJ Siraj has been in business at DIP Seafood mud bugs for nearly 13 years.
We're gonna soak them for seasoning. We do a little bit different than most.
Last week's extreme cold blasts across the South proving their crawfish supply is at the mercy of Mother Nature.
You know, we got a decent supply this week. Of course, last week we didn't have anything. But, you know, as long as we get that warm weather, the supply will start coming up, prices will go down, and it'll get right. Come out and he's picking, you know, I mean, that's pretty crawfish.
A good portion of his mud bugs come daily from Louisiana. Much of that crop was covered in ice last week. The limited supply is also slightly driving up prices.
So a lot of people are comparing last year's prices, which they really can't. This is more of a normal year. People don't realize that, you know, but last year, I mean, was phenomenal. But we had that warm winter, you know, so that helped it out.
But folks are still craving the spicy delicacy. It's a non-stop process to get them cleaned, into the boiling pot, and onto the table.
It's 7 days from here on out. So I'll be, you know, I'm looking, you know, March, April, May, June, and some in July. You know, I'll be here 7 days.
He'll tell you that's the name of the game. And even though it may have been a slow start, he predicts crawfish will make a comeback.
I think next week it'll start to turn around.
And that turnaround can't come soon enough. March, April, and May, their busiest months to make the money during crawfish season. Live tonight in Mobile, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.